Hey, what's up, guys? Mindful Trading here is my brand, and last time I went live here, I had updated you guys. I sold my main account. Now I'm using this account as my main account, trying to get in the main league of Spreadfly Drag Queens. I was in that league with my main before I sold it. I do think that I'm going to get called up sooner than later, but you can see here, Spreadfly Drag Queens has a very, very top-notch feeder. Probably one of the best feeders in the whole game. So they are ranked 40 at the time, at this time, but I do foresee myself getting into Spreadfly Drag Queens pretty soon. You can see they're ranked number 4 or number 5 at the moment. 1 loss all year. Yeah, I'll be back there soon, but for now I'm just gonna continue to show that I belong there in their feeder. So let's see. So actually, before I even play my drives, the first thing I'm going to do is switch in my offensive coaches. In my opinion, when you do your league versus league drives, why would you play offense without your offensive coaches in? That's really how strongly I feel about that. Why not give yourself any type of edge possible, to gain the maximum advantage in the game? So I'm going to go with Andy Reid and Jason Garrett here. How's it going? Hello, someone. Good to see you, my dude. This guy. I appreciate you, man. You were. I think the last 3 ones I've done, you've watched, dude. I hope that you're here and you see this thing build up to thousands of viewers. And we'll say, I'll always give you credit for being one of the first ones. That's best channels, my dude. A DEA league. I don't know what that means. It's a damn good league, though, that's for sure. So I got my offensive coaches in. I'm going to go ahead and play my drives here. I have a 97 offense, 97 defense. Actually, I should show my team real quick before I start playing, because I have done some updates since the last time you guys watched. So we'll just go through it real quick. I want to play my drives, but anyways, you can see I do have a fair share of ultimate freeze players. I love this Gronk. This Gronk is just a beast. Like, he catches everything, burns everyone on out routes, and I get at least 1 truck with him every time he catches the ball. He gets at least 1 truck. That's pretty sick. Hello, someone. That's good for you, dude. That sounds like solid gameplay. If you're looking to, try and get into any type of feeder or anything, you can feel free to message me. And, our league's always looking to recruit. I know none of them are filled. So, we're always looking to bring in good players. So if you feel like you've played really well and you want to move up, then, feel free to reach out to me. Comment on this channel or whatever. And after this, comment your kick, and then after this, maybe we can figure something out. But anyways, this is my offense. You see, I have the Powerline Master Kelsey, and I do have a couple Powerline linemen. I do have 1 gold still in there. My whole team now just has 1. Tyron Smith stacked player. I don't see Tyron Smith stacked, no, but I do have this card here. I really like this card. He's got a cannon arm, and he's super fast. If those of you who don't know, Terrell Pryor played quarterback at Ohio State, and he was an awesome quarterback in college, and he's a beast. He's fast, very kind of shifty and agile. The way that he's built is like different than most quarterbacks. You can see he's like skinnier. It's cool that they actually did that. They made him like a skinny type of fast quarterback. When you compare him, how his body looks in this game, to like Brady or like Dan Marino, you can see there's a huge difference, which is cool that they actually made him a different at build. Yeah, Collins. They made Terrell Pryor in this game like a different build than most quarterbacks, especially like Tom Brady and Dan Marino. He's like skinnier and more agile and athletic. It's cool. Yeah, that's Collins. This was a good pull. He's a 92 overall. I got him in one of the present packs. I think that was my best. Out of all the presents, I actually stream all my present opening on this channel, and I think it's still there. But I opened all my presents, and Leo Collins was my best pull. So yeah, he's a really good offensive tackle. Very good. Very good stats. I think it's very important to have a good right tackle. I think that's the most important. But anyways, that's my offense and my defense. I did pick up Terrell Suggs. I got this out of position Mike Evans. He's 6'5". I'm definitely going to train him up more eventually, pretty soon. But I'm waiting because I'm trying to use all my resources right now to get the middle linebacker, Bo Jackson, which I am going to get. It's going to be like, it's just going to come down, real close. I want to make sure I buy the least amount of players as possible and grind for the most. So I'm going to wait. The live events end on January 2nd, I believe. So I have a little bit more time to try to get a couple more elites. But I have like 16 out of 20 for Bo Jackson, so I'm definitely going to get him. But you can see when I actually put Bo Jackson in, I do have a fair share of Ultimate Freeze players that are going to get boosted from him, which is also cool. I think I have 5 Ultimate Freeze players, right? Yeah, I have Brandon Cooks and Terrell Pryor on offense. Actually, I have 6. So I have Gronk, Terrell Pryor, and Brandon Cooks on offense. And Terrell Suggs, Mike Evans, Mike Pouncey, and Bo Jackson. So I'm going to have 7 Ultimate Freeze players in my lineup, and Bo Jackson's going to give them all a +1. That's pretty solid. I do think, actually, Mike Evans is like the best cornerback in the game right now. Assuming that you don't have like a defense that's higher than... The only drawback to Mike Evans is he maxes out at a 107 or a 106. So if you have a really high defense, he might drag you down a little bit, but I still think he's the best cornerback in the game until your defense gets up to like a 107, 108, and you want to keep leveling up. Then you may have to get rid of him because he starts off only at an 86. But Terrell Suggs, man, I was so impressed with his stats. He's a savage. He's just a savage. I love his stats. He's also 6 feet 3 inches tall, and I got a good deal on him. I got him for like $250K. So, anyways, that is the defense for now. And I also got Showstopper Dunlap. I'm going to level him up more too. He's 6 feet 6 inches tall. Very good card. Oh, Bo Jackson, middle linebacker all day, my dude. In my opinion, I don't see why you would get... If you're only going to get one Bo Jackson, which I'm only getting one Bo Jackson, I don't see why you would get any other position besides middle linebacker. That's the way I feel about that. How's it going, OJ Plays 17? How you doing on this Saturday evening, my dude? Okay, so I'm going to play these drives now. I've already looked at my team. I've already put in my offensive coaches. Talked a little bit about the game. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this guy. OJ Play says he likes Lawrence Taylor and DeMarcus Ware at outside linebackers. Yeah, those are great linebackers. I think the most fair DeMarcus Ware is still probably the best outside linebacker in the game. And then the legends, yeah, I mean, what's his name? Lawrence Taylor is one of the best linebackers in the game. But I put legends in kind of a different echelon just because they're so much more expensive to train. So I don't carry any legends at the moment. And I think it's important to see. I'm actually going to go blind on the chat up right now because I'm playing League vs. League. So by going blind on it, I mean whatever you type in the chat right now, I'm not going to see it because I'm focusing. So don't bother trying to communicate at this time until I finish my drives. I'm just going to talk and do commentary on my drives and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And if you guys have any questions about why I'm doing what I'm doing in League vs. League, then I'm happy to answer those, but I need to focus all of my energy on these drives here. So I am on the right hash. I'm still going to go ahead and call trips deep attack. He doesn't have it countered. The counter for this is a dime. How's it going, Seth Boma? Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. It looks like he's going to drop into coverage. You can see he's in a 4-3. I'm either going to go to Calvin Johnson or the underneath wide receiver 1, which is Julio Jones. So I got Calvin Johnson up top. And Gronk misses him. See if I can get it. Get it, Megatron. Yeah. The one play banger. I'm going to toss this in. How's it going, SMB Balling Uzi? Juju Smith. Damn, I got to tell you, man. Juju Smith is the man. Was your name Juju Smith before he leveled Vontae's Perfect? Because that was like his coming out party, in my opinion. Thank you for subbing and liking. I appreciate that. What defensive tackle do I think is good? These are good. These are really good questions. You're asking direct questions about the game that are very easy for me to answer. So I like these kind of questions. The best defensive tackle in the game? It depends. I think I always put legends in a different category than regular because they're so much more expensive to train. So if you're asking best non-legend defensive tackle, that's kind of what I care about the most because I don't want to pay up right now to train my players. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to... I'm not going to talk about legends. I'll just say that, I mean, I know enough about legends, but I'm not going to recommend legends just because they're so expensive to train. And at this point, it's so hard to get coins in the game that, in my opinion, I don't really think it's worth it at this moment to have many legends, just because they're way more expensive to train, and coins are really scarce. So I'm not really looking at legends, but for defensive tackles, non-legends, that Aaron Donald, that 96 Aaron Donald, he is super solid. I would definitely recommend getting him if you're going to get one. But I'm using all my elites to get Bo Jackson. I want a really good... I think the most important position on defense, in my opinion, is middle linebacker. So I'm really looking forward to putting Bo Jackson at middle linebacker. Yeah, like a budget. So and then you have the base ones, right? Look at the base 88s. Fletcher Cox. And so the 88 Fletcher Cox and the 88 Bengals defensive tackle. They're pretty decent. They should be pretty decent budget defensive tackles. There's still some good bases you can go with. Okay, so I'm actually going to call this play. Do you tell me what kind of overall range you're looking for, and I'll give you a recommendation. But those are kind of the ones that are on my radar. So, okay, what I see here is they're going to be dropping into zone coverage. How I know that is you see how this middle linebacker, this is DeMarcus Ware, he's sliding out there. So he's sliding out to kind of slide out on the slot receiver. That only happens when they're not when that linebacker's not blitzing. So I know he's going to be in coverage. This is how kind of I read the defense. Oh, you're going to ask if you could join. You saw it. Well, hey, we have a feeder for the feeder. This is actually a feeder league, too. And then there's another feeder that feeds into this one. So if you want to get into our farm system, you could always start out in the third feeder, which I think is in like the mid 150s. We're always looking for good players, but I'm going to call this play. It's going to be zone coverage. I'm assuming here it's going to be zone coverage. And if it's zone, I'm just going to read it depending on the type of zone. And, just kind of get it to who I need to get it to. It's man coverage, actually. And I love when this play is man coverage, so I can get it to Le'Veon. No one covers that route, ever. Okay, so I got halfback option. I got trips, deep attack. I'm going to go one more play here, post corners. He also doesn't have this countered. I know this is going to be zone as well because that linebacker's sliding out there where he's sliding out. So I know it's probably going to be zone coverage. I can't say I know it's going to be zone coverage, but what I can say I know is that the linebackers aren't going to blitz. So it's going to be like they're only rushing 4. And I'm just going to read it. Or actually, they blitz the linebacker there. And this is the benefit of having Terrell Pryor. He gets crushed there, but he gets first down. I should have juked to the left, actually. And actually, if I waited, that cornerback was coming untouched around the left side. I had to run away from him. But if he actually got picked up and I waited a little bit longer, wide receiver 1 is wide open on that route when you get that kind of zone coverage. But I didn't have enough time to hit him, so I had to scramble away. I'm going to start testing runs now just because I know all my favorite plays are open. Again, I'm kind of going blind to the chat because I want to just score. So 3-4 is the counter for this. We're going to see here. Doesn't look like it's countered. Get some good blocks and pick up the first down. Let's see. I just want to make sure it wasn't countered. Okay, it wasn't. So whenever the defense lines up in counter formation, I'm always checking it after because sometimes the counter bars don't pop up. If you don't, so whenever I know the counter formation for all the plays I like to call, and if they line up in that, I'm always checking after the snap, no matter what. The counter formation for this is nickel, so I know it's not countered too, so it's great. This is, in my opinion, the best run play in the game, and he doesn't have it countered. So now, second and short, I like to go with some play action here. I'm going to flip PA slide and call this. Counter for this is 3-4, I believe, so I know this isn't going to be countered. Walker gets hung up there. He looked like he was actually going to be open. I'm just going to throw it away. He kind of got hung up there on the tackle. Let's see. Yeah, so we got 3rd and 1 here. I'm going to actually try trip strong flood. Counter for this is nickel, so I know it's open. And again, I'm just going to read the D here. And the other thing about Pryor is he's awesome at throwing on the run. Like, he throws on the run like a savage. He's just so athletic and agile. I think actually agility impacts his ability to throw on the run. I feel like it does, but that's just kind of like not confirmed. Counter for this is nickel. Let's see if it's countered. Get almost inside the 5 there, and it is indeed countered. I'm actually going to go with empty trip shallow cross. Dime is the counter formation for this, so it might be countered. It's not. It's actually man coverage, which is exactly what I want. And anytime I get man coverage on shallow cross, my halfback, I flip the plate, and usually the halfback is wide open. Or not wide open, but he's pretty much... It's a very hard route for the AI to cover when it's man, so I like to flip it and get it to Le'Veon Bell on that play. If it's man, it's like it works almost every time because no one can cover him. I love Le'Veon Bell. He's like one of my favorite players right now, as well as Antonio Brown. What's funny is I'm actually like a Pats fan, but I really like Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown. They're some of my favorite players. I also, obviously, I love Tom Brady, and I loved when we had Randy Moss. Loved it. Randy Moss was actually my favorite. He's actually my favorite all-time player, Randy Moss. This was the guy I was playing, right? Where is the guy I was playing? I was playing this guy. I'm just going to review the film real quick. No, I don't have any other accounts to give away. Let's see. Okay, I'm just kind of reviewing the film real quick. I should actually open this drive up so he can't live counter me. So I know he has a very weak game plan. The run game seems... My favorite runs are all open. Or not all of them, but two of my 3 favorite runs. Weak eye double counter and trips tight end halfback counter are both open. So that's great. Great thing to know. I'm actually going to test halfback blast. Counter for this is 3-4, so he probably has it countered. Yeah, he had that countered. All good, though. I'm going to go with trips tight end half counter. For this. So this is why I love this play. It's like ideal time frame to call trips tight end halfback counter is right here, second and long. It's like you get dime and you get very big runs most of the time, as long as your line blocks right. Which I didn't really get the best blocking there. And we got 3rd and 5 now. I'm going to call a pass. But there's different coverages for different downs. I noticed like 3rd and 4th down. There's that Aaron Donald I was talking about. He looks solid. I noticed on 3rd and 4th downs you get different coverages. A lot of the time this play on 3rd down gets man. So let's go ahead and read it here. I think this linebacker is probably going to blitz. So I have to read the blitz here. A couple of these linebackers are probably going to blitz. At least one of them is. I can tell. So I'm going to read the blitz, run away from it, and try and make something happen. Actually, they all drop into coverage. Okay, interesting. And I have plenty of time, but no one's really open. So I'll just scramble for it. That's an interesting coverage there. They kind of tricked me. But I still made a play because I have Terrell Pryor. So I'm going to start lighting up the passing game now. Like I said, I love Terrell Pryor. Truck that. All right. So Gronk is such a savage. This is the Ultimate Freeze Ghost of Future Gronk. He breaks at least one tackle every time he touches the ball for me at this point. I get at least one truck with him every time. We got Bell wide open up there. Stay in bounds. Thank you. I'm going to call a run here. Counter for this is 3-4. We know it's not soft countered. See if we can get this. See if we can break this. Oh. We got the first down, which is good. I'm going to call PA slide here on first down. Counter for this is 3-4. It's not countered, though, and Walker's wide open in the flat. Break it. Get the first down there. Let's go with trip side and halfback counter. Oof. Man, Le'Veon Bell just freaking trucked Gronk. That's awesome. Love that. Gronk is not an easy guy to truck. He's not an easy safety to truck, so that's good. But also that +5 trucking that Le'Veon Bell has now is very helpful. Counter because Le'Veon Bell's trucking's kind of low. I only. All right, so I get 22 because I got blown up on that last one. So you see there, 300's really not like anything big of a deal to me. I basically just shredded that guy's defense. His game plan was awful. But man, do I love Terrell Pryor. He is awesome. I would highly recommend if you're thinking about getting a quarterback, I would highly recommend Terrell Pryor if you don't have the Mobile Master Brady. And even when I get Mobile Master Brady, man, it's going to be hard for me to want to switch away from Pryor. He's so agile and athletic. That's probably my favorite card in the game right here, this card right here. For me, because I love passing, I need a quarterback that's like super agile, but he also has a great arm. Like his throwing stats are awesome. Just everything about him is freaking... This card is just amazing. If you don't have it, get it, honestly. Even if you have Mobile Master Brady, get Terrell Pryor, train him up a little bit and see how you like him, because man, is he a stud. He's like, when I get Brady, I might just put Brady in when I'm not playing, honestly. That's how much I like him. I might just put Brady in just to boost my showstoppers and legends, and then use Terrell Pryor when I'm actually playing. Like, that's how much I like Terrell Pryor. You can see with Gronk's boost, Le'Veon Bell's trucking's a 92 now. That's huge because it was only an 87 before, which isn't that great. I feel like an 87 to a 92 is a big improvement. But the reason why I like Le'Veon Bell so much is because he's one of the best route running and pass catching halfbacks in the game. His route running, catching traffic, pass catching are all elite. League name is Motion Crossdressers. And he just has great stats. Now, I'm actually getting close to the neutralizer Le'Veon Bell, which I'm pretty excited for. Really looking forward to getting him. Let's actually go look at this neutralizer Le'Veon Bell, because I'm very, very close to getting him. 72% of the way there. Sorry, I can't look at your last comment, dude. I can't. I'm gonna miss comments. I can't address everyone. I'm trying to commentate on stuff. It's hard to do that. It's hard to keep your train of thought and commentate when you're constantly trying to hit up the chat. I can't invite you. I'm not an admin, but you can. If anybody's interested in joining, we're always looking for good players. So you can comment on this video, and you could probably start off in our third feeder or our second feeder. So there's a feeder to the feeder. You'd probably have to start off in the feeder to the feeder. And then work your way into the main if you ever get there. But if you're happy with just being in the number 40 league, then you can start in the feeder of the feeder and then work your way into this one. So comment if you're interested. But anyways, I wanted to look at this Le'Veon Bell. Great card. I'm so pumped with this guy. And the next thing I want to do real quick, let's do this. I want to show you guys why I like Le'Veon Bell so much. So I'm going to go to this website that I like to use that gives me player ratings, and I'll show you why. Dang it, I can't click the screen. No. I don't even know how to type in the chat, to be honest with you. I'm on my phone, so. And I actually don't even want to type in the chat at all. I have no desire to type in the chat. You guys are in the chat. I'm on the audio. So, but I'm trying to. Why is this thing so? Ugh! Man, this thing's stupid. Can you just give me a tab that I want to open to? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Man, this is annoying. This is so annoying. All right. 90 overall is not good enough. Sorry. Maybe in the feeder to the feeder, though, you can play in. You can play in the feeder to the 40 league. Fuck, what am I doing? Can this stupid thing just bring me to the page I want to go to? I don't know how to scout your team, dude. How would I do that? I'm on my phone. Let's see. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the best pass catching halfbacks. That's why I came here. So a good thing to do is sort by route running. You want a halfback that's a good route runner, in my opinion. So if you do something like, surprisingly, there's not very high rated route runners. So if you filter just out by 75 or more, you don't even get that many results. Well, actually, okay. I don't have just halfback selected yet. So you got to select halfback, obviously. And I'm filtering by a route running of 75 or greater, starting out. And you're not going to get that many. You're going to get 39, which isn't a lot to choose from, but that's what I choose from. Or that's what I would choose from. If you want to get a, if you're looking to get a really good halfback, you should choose from this list, in my opinion. So let's see. I had Falk as halfback earlier. He's awesome. I like him a lot. I don't have any legends on this team, and I'm not. Actually, I have no desire to get legends anytime soon on this team, at this point, with how scarce coins are. Man, this is so. Can we please? Yes. Okay. Jeez. This is a lot more annoying to use on mobile. When I'm on a computer, it's just faster, but okay. So you can see the results here. There's only 39 guys with route running of 75 or more, right? So there's not even that many to choose from. This is what I would choose from, though. Is any of these guys I would choose. But I actually like to dumb it down even more. I actually want like the best. I want one of the best route runners and guys that are catching traffic. Guys with catching traffic. So, like, you can see Le'Veon Bell. His catching traffic and route running, very good. 80 route running, 76 catching traffic. The base one. And actually the base one is actually the same exact card as the most feared one, which is interesting. They gave him this like the same exact stats. But we're going to filter this even more aggressively and make route running an 80 or higher. And there's going to be even less results. So now we only have 18, and a lot of them are the same halfbacks. So that's interesting. Adrian Peterson, they gave very good stats. Route running, damn, they gave him really good. So this guy is, yeah, I mean, that's solid. That's his route running is as good as the most feared Le'Veon Bell. And his catch and traffic is good enough, and his catch is good too. This is a really good halfback. I didn't realize how good this halfback was. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to go scout your team, but I appreciate you coming here and appreciate you watching. I'm trying to, like, actually, I think this is a good way for me to look at players that I want, and you guys we can just kind of shop together. But man, because players change so much, so many new players come out. If you don't stay on top of it, you can miss some really good players. And it looks like to me that I missed Adrian Peterson because I wasn't staying on top of everything. I should have this Adrian Peterson instead of my most feared Le'Veon Bell. But actually, I'm so close to getting the neutralizer, Le'Veon Bell, that I'm so close to. Man, this is annoying. Like, how did that page just close? Why did that page close? Why, phone? Why? Why does mobile have to be so many quirks to mobile still? Anyway, so I was filtering by 80 or higher route running, which only gives you a select few halfbacks to choose from. I think, in my opinion, that's the pool that you should choose from. You want your halfback to be really good in the passing game. Like, why would you want a one-dimensional halfback? I have no idea why anyone would. And for me especially, I like to pass a lot. So now I have to select halfbacks again. You're going to donate 50? How do you donate? Donate 50 to what? How do you do that? But anyways, this is like what I'm looking at. I mean, yeah, you can tell I'm very busy, right? Exactly, dude. I'm so busy that like I don't even know what to do. I can't. There's no way. Like I can barely breathe right now. I'm so busy. How could I even look at your team? You know what I mean? It's like, geez, Louise. 50 cents. Nice, dude. You're going to make me rich? You're going to give me 50 cents? You are so kind. I could buy so many things with that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's look at this Le'Veon Bell because he's also a 95, and this is who I'm getting. I guess there's no point in me getting Adrian Peterson either way. Actually, his route running is better than Adrian's, and his catch and traffic's better, and his catch is good. This is just an upgrade from the Le'Veon Bell I already have. I actually think this Le'Veon Bell is the best halfback in the game at the moment, to tell you the truth. That's the way that I feel about it. Dalvin Cook, actually. Maybe Dalvin Cook is. Actually, I think Dalvin Cook's the best halfback in the game. Let's see. Yeah, so Dalvin Cook's the best halfback in the game. I think Le'Veon Bell is probably the second best. Does Peterson give any boosts? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I think this neutralizer. So I think the best halfback in the game. Let's look at McCoy too. Okay, never mind. There's a couple that are better, but whatever. So actually, I think there's two. So I think the neutralizer Le'Veon Bell is the third best halfback in the game. I think it goes. Dalvin Cook is the first best. LaShawn McCoy is the second best. And Le'Veon Bell is the third best. I'm talking about the Freeze Master Limited LaShawn McCoy. The Ghost of Madden Future Dalvin Cook. So the order I think is for the best top three halfbacks. Actually, let's just do top five, right? Why not? Let's do top five halfbacks. Top five halfbacks in the game, in my opinion. Dalvin Cook, number one. Okay, so I'll be more specific. I'll say the program. Number one halfback in the game, Ghost of Madden Future, Dalvin Cook. Number two halfback in the game, Freeze Master Limited, LaShawn McCoy, the one that gives the +2 acceleration, right? A lot of the reason why I say these two guys are the best because they're giving pretty solid boosts. Too bad the Le'Veon Bell I have only gives a +2 to most feared players because I do have that one. But anyways, that's number two, the Freeze Master Limited, LaShawn McCoy. Number three, in my opinion, is the neutralizer Le'Veon Bell. Number four, I think, is the Flashback Ultimate Freeze Adrian Peterson. And then number five is the Legend Marshall Faulk. In my opinion, those are the top five halfbacks in the game. And I'm really looking forward to getting this neutralizer Le'Veon Bell. But you can see here, I have the Nightmare Performer Le'Veon Bell. His stats are exactly identical to the base one. Interesting. Like, there's nothing different about their stats. Everything is the same for the two. But he's a great halfback. I still have him on the squad. Looking forward to getting that neutralized Le'Veon Bell, though. And let's see. Was there anything else? Oh, yeah, that's why I went. Because I wanted to tell you, like, I was explaining why I'm getting Le'Veon Bell. It's because he's one of the best halfbacks. I like my halfbacks to... Oh, the big one, the 600 snowballs? No, I'm not going for that. Heck no. I'm so done with, like, putting money into this game that I don't really want, like, I'm just trying to grind to get stuff pretty much. So heck no am I doing the 600 snowballs for whatever that thing is. I don't give a crap about that. But what I do care about is actually finishing this Bo Jackson set. Oh, I actually have 17 elites, so I only need 3 more to get. I'm definitely getting middle linebacker Bo, and I'm super excited for that. Let's look at that card real quick. The Bo Jacksons actually. Dude, you guys are so wealthy. How do you get 50 cents? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get that much money? What do I have to do to get all those cents? Seriously. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to look at the Bo Jackson. Quick link. Let's see if we got him on here. Do you have the quick link for the serious Bo Jackson? I don't think they do. Okay, I'm just going to search for his name. Give me Bo Jackson. Why am I getting no results for Bo Jackson? Something's going on. All right, let's try it up here. Bo Jackson. Wow, this is so weird. The chat is like on my screen, but it's not. If I hit it with my hand while I'm typing, it doesn't do anything. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is probably why. And that's why. Man. Alright, here we go. So, here's these Bo Jacksons, right? There's the halfback, the tight end, the middle linebacker, and the safety. I definitely think the best option's middle linebacker because he's not that tall. He's only 6'1". You can make an argument that you could get him for halfback, but why would you get him for halfback? There's so many other good halfbacks out there. I really can't see any reason. If you're only going to get one Bo Jackson, I can't see any reason why you would get any position besides middle linebacker, in my opinion. Safety is too short. Halfback, there's so many other good halfback options out there. And tight end, no way. Same thing with tight end. He's too short for tight end, 1, and 2, there's way better tight end options out there too. So I really think it's like not even a question. If you're going to get one Bo Jackson, you should get the middle linebacker, and that's what I'm doing. He has great stats, so I'm excited to put him in the middle of my defense. Only thing I don't like is his catch in traffic. That will impact him getting interceptions. So, but it is what it is. He's going to be pretty beastly in there. So yeah, I mean I'm 3 away from him. That's what I don't like about the game right now is the new auction house. I can't stand the new auction house. Sucks. Auction house was so awesome before they changed it. But let's see. What else do I got here? Oh yeah, I wanted to do this tournament. Let's do this tournament. Let's do it. I put my defensive coaches in for the tournament. You can leave a comment if you're interested in trying out for the league. Just leave a comment on the video. Alright. I need to do my daily goals too. Dang it. These are going to take... I don't even feel like doing these. Why, EA? Why do you have to do me like this? Give me all these goals I don't want to do. But I can't pass up the rewards. I pretty much always do my daily goals, but I'm really not feeling like it right now. But whatever, let's just start it. Complete a season quarter, open a pack in the store. Alright, that one's easy. Open the pack in the store, that can be done pretty fast. Let's see here. I like how this one counts as a pack. Excuse me. Let's see here. Bang these out real quick. Level up a player. This is my favorite way to level up a player. Check this out. Yeah, buddy. I got a little silver that cost me 10 coins to level up. Thank you, EA. Just little things like that, guys, that I don't get why all people don't think of. Another one, actually, too, is why do people have high special teams? That's like another one. Like, how does that benefit you at all? It doesn't. You see how I'm a 97, my overall's a 94. You're gonna see how that's gonna help me in this tournament. Why do people do things that don't make sense? I don't get it. Can someone answer me? Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I gotta do the seasons. Man, seasons, I can't stand seasons. Nothing like doing season mode on a Saturday night. I do have to say, though, that I love these throwback Patriots jerseys. It's my absolute favorite uniform in the whole NFL. I really wish the Patriots would go back to these. They should go back to these jerseys as their standard ones. Oh my gosh, am I going to return this? What? Oh wait, this is on rookie, that's why. Oh my god, I'm so not used to playing season that I just completely forgot that was on rookie. And I need 2 touchdowns too. It's so annoying. Whatever, let's go get my 2 touchdowns on rookie. Still in the first season. Kick it off, sack him real quick, and then freaking score again. Actually, you guys are going to see the best play to call on defense against the computer. So you will see that. Maybe that will help you if you don't know it. But another thing, this is another thing, how could you not have already figured out the best play on defense against computer? I don't get it. I don't get why are people so, I don't get it. Anyways, it's the best one for sure. 3-4 pinch, okay? Oh no, I'm not getting Steve Young. I love when people come in here and try and tell me how to play. That's amazing, dude. So you think I should get... Okay, here, I'm going to do this, right? This is what I should do. I should go right now, sell anything I can, and go get Steve Young because you told me to. That's a good idea. I should go do that. I should use all the coins at my disposal, put everything in that I need to, and get Steve Young, right? That's what I should do. That's awesome advice, dude. You're a freaking pro. This guy's a pro. Watch this. I'm going to block this punt. Hurry up and snap it so I can block you. There we go. On. But actually, honestly, Terrell Pryor, in my opinion, is one of the best quarterbacks in the game right now. So if you haven't tried him yet, you're missing out, in my opinion. And the fact that you recommend Steve Young over Terrell Pryor, that's hilarious, honestly. That's funny. Come on. And that's what you call when you play the computer. You call it every time, and they shit themselves. Fucking take the linebacker up to the line of scrimmage, run against the imaginary force field, and then fucking get in there in 2 seconds flat and make the computer shit themselves. That's how you play the computer. How'd that feel? I'm sure that felt good. Alright, third quarter. It finally ended. Wow, that was so fun to play a quarter of season mode. Thank you, EA. Thank you. You make season mode so fun, EA. I want to play it all night. I want to play it this whole weekend and not even go to sleep. I just want to play season mode. It's so good. Brady's agility is terrible. Terrell Pryor is awesome because he can throw on the run. He's probably the best quarterback at throwing on the run in the game. His agility, he's just so agile. And he's also built differently. If you haven't noticed, like Brady and Dan Marino and probably even Steve Young. Which Steve Young's a lefty too. Like the fact that this guy just asked me to go get Steve Young, like, dude, I don't want a lefty quarterback. I've been playing all year with the righty. Why would I change everything? I actually spent time like looking at holes in the AI to exploit it with righty quarterbacks. You think I want to go back and do that with lefties and waste time? Hell no. I don't want a lefty. I wouldn't even get Vic if he was available. But Terrell Pryor is super agile. He's built differently than the other quarterbacks. He's like skinnier. You can see when I play with him. He's a beast. Can I sub to your vlog channel? Leave a comment. If you want me to sub to your channel, comment in this video to sub to your channel. I have no problem with that at all. I have no problem with supporting my viewers. Literally, if you guys are watching this and you want me to go subscribe, follow, comment on something, comment in this video what you want me to do and I'll do it. You know, and you guys can help me out and I'll help you out. So that's the way it works, right? If you're going to be one of my viewers, I'm more than willing to. You type in the comments what you would like me to do, follow your channel, whatever, and I'll do it. I'll do it 100%. What are my elite presents looking like? I have no idea. I pretty much gave up on this promo. I was like, you know, in my opinion, I didn't spend that much on the promo, but I spent too much, and I just want nothing to do with spending money. So I don't really care about this crap. The only thing I care about for this promo that's left for me is getting that Bo Jackson, which I'm 17 out of 24. I'm getting the middle linebacker Bo Jackson. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, dude, no problem. No problem, my dude. Okay, so I'm going to play this tournament now, actually, since I did all my goals. I had so much fun playing that season game. It wasn't even a game, it was a quarter, but it seemed like a game. It lasted so shortly. Alright, what's the rules to this dumb tournament? In my opinion, any tournament that's not all Madden is dumb. It's stupid. Like, put it on the hardest difficulty so that I can fucking win faster. Please. Welcome to the New Year's Ruckus Tournament. Should I read this shit? Shit is so stupid. Ready? Welcome to the New Year's Ruckus Tournament. Actually, I shouldn't be so facetious. This is I like tournaments. You get cool rewards for them. So anyways, I'll just read it. Let's just read the rules real quick. 4 drives in head-to-head match starting from the opponent's 20. 4 downs per drive. No first downs. You have 30 minutes to complete each drive. Okay, so I get 4 downs per drive. And you see right off the bat how having a low special teams helps me, right? I just got matched up against a shitty guy. And if you did this, you would have the same thing. All right, this is countered. It's a nickel. Actually, no, it's not. Okay. I'm just going to scramble. Get in there, Terrell Pryor. All right, I'm already up to inside the 5, so... I'm going to fucking speed through this thing. Watch. See how many... Man, Le'Veon Bell's so slow, though. That's the one thing I've noticed about Bell. When I had Falk seemed so much faster. Really, 4 drives? You kidding me? Why? I know I just read 4 drives, but damn it, I didn't realize it was going to be that long. Just want 1 drive, EA. What was that? Let's go with this. Alright, that's not open. See, Pryor slings it, man. And he's really good at throwing on the run. Very good at throwing on the run. This is countered, whatever. See if I can get it in still. Yeah, dude. No problem. Like I said, comment when this video is posted. Comment in the comments of what you want me to do, and I'll 100% do it. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Within reason. If you're asking me to, like, donate you $1 million, then obviously I won't be able to do that. But anyways, truck. Oh, that's the first truck I haven't got with him. Literally, that you guys just witnessed the first one. I've gotten a truck with him every single time since I've had him. When he's open. Oh, was that out of bounds? Ooh, stayed in. Alright, so I'm just kind of running the table on this guy. Which is pretty fun. Dang it. See if we can get this one. See if we can get it. Ooh, that's not a good throw. That's the one thing about Pryor. He's not... I have noticed that he's not as good at throwing the deep ball as, like, Dan Marino was. Alright, let's see. We'll go with this. Let's go with this play. Dang it, Gronk. Alright. Well, hopefully this is open. I haven't even tested for it yet, but... Dime's a counter. Let's see. It's open. Oh. I'm still going to win. He hasn't even scored yet. Damn, that's a lot of drives, though. This is going to be a freaking process. But you see how I'm getting matched up against all these guys with way lower teams than me? Because I have a low special teams. Like I said, why would anyone want to have a high special teams? I don't get it. You get a freaking kicker and you make sure his kick power is 85, and you get a freaking... You go get the gold kick returner, Montgomery, and you're all set. And then you get matchups like this because you have a low special teams. You know, because I have a 97 offense and a 97 defense and a 72 special teams, and I'm only a 94 overall. And I'm getting matched up with people that are way lower than me as far as offense and defense go. See, this guy's a 94 and 92. What's my favorite holiday? Freaking any day that I make money. I actually live my life not really excited about holidays because I'm trying to make it to the point where I can live life like every day's a holiday. So, if that doesn't make sense for you, I know that's pretty deep shit. So, but anyways, Get him, Gronk. Yeah. Got him. Man, wouldn't that be sick if I just ran the table? Alright, well that's good. That's good that you follow me, Bren. It's good that you follow me, my boy. My dude, actually, my dude. I love that Patriots logo you have there, man. I love that. That's what I was just talking about. The Patriots should go to that jersey and make it their regular one. That's what they should do. They need to go back to the throwbacks. Make them their normal jerseys. Those red ones with the freaking Patriot guy, like, come on. It doesn't get better than that. It only gets worse from there. You can't top that. Don't even try. Just go back to it, please. Oh, poor dude. Only 8. Poor guy, Patty win. Oh yeah, I won my first game. Yeah. I don't play consoles, man. Last time I had a console was like literally 2011. I got a pick 6 against that guy. It was literally 2011 the last time I had a console. Yeah. I can't, man. They suck me in too much. Even mobile is hard to get away from, but it's not as hard to get away from than consoles. Consoles are like, can't, man. It's too. I got too much I want to accomplish. I honestly shouldn't even be playing this game right now, to tell you the truth. But I'm just trying to build a channel and try and get some following, build a brand. I have a blog. It's called mindfultraining.com, where I want to write more. I should write more about the stock market. I'm gonna in 2018. I did, man. I have their alternates, and I was saying. I don't know if you were here when I was saying it, but that is the best. Sorry, the that throwback jersey is the best jersey in the game, in my opinion. The Patriots throwback red one. Not a better jersey. Just isn't. Pryor can just sling it on the run. It's ridiculous. His agility is unreal. And actually, wow, this guy's keeping pace. Good for him. Ah, couldn't block. Is that countered? Let's see. It was soft countered. This route that the tight end runs is unstoppable. And this is countered, but I'm still going to get it to him. Man, that's a bad throw. It's weird how he throws worse when it's countered. Should I kick a field goal here? I don't think so, because he's keeping he's keeping a pretty good pace, so I'm going to actually go with halfback angle. Nickel's counter, let's see. It is countered, I think, but he's still there. Got him. Was that countered? I can't tell. I think I got locked up, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, it was countered, but it was a soft counter. Damn, look at that. Breaking the counters. 15%, 15%, 15% TD. And these are the Raiders alternates. I like them. Oh, he's still keeping pace. Dang, is he cheating or what? How is he keeping pace like that? Damn, man, his team's good. Oh. I'm going to take a risk here. Dang it. 3-4 is a counter for this. That was... Still got some good... Ugh, come on. %100 countered. See if I can get him. Can I get him? Let's see if he's a bot. Got him. Got him. Countered. Countered. Wow, that was interesting. They actually ran at me and left him open. Dang it. That... Which one? The touchdown? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can replicate that. Got him. That is going to be the go-to right there. That's going to be unstoppable if that's not countered for now. The rest of the way, that's going to be the play. It's going to be the one-play score every time right there. Got him. Oh, yeah. That's checkmate. Call that checkmate right there, my boys. My dudes, I mean. My dudes. There we go, my dude. There's the play right there. Trips, deep attack, roll to the right, and sling it to the tight end. Or not the tight end. Sling it to the slot. Uh-oh, he's off to a good start. Hopefully he messes up. We can probably run through this fast now. I'll just keep slinging that play, and we will truck through this pretty quickly, I think, from here on out. The counter is the dime for this, and it's countered. Yeah, Gronk is a beast. It's the ghost of whatever thing. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to throw it to him. Oh, jeez. Damn, that was filthy right there. That was filthy. I didn't even mean to throw it to him. I meant to throw it to freaking Megatron. I feel sorry for anybody who gets matched up with me from here on out. I'll just say that. The poor people that get matched up with me from here on out. Because I am freaking not going to... I'm just going every time. Every time one score. One play score. So if you get matched up with me, I apologize ahead of time. You're probably going to lose. But, yeah. Oh, he almost actually picked that off. See if Le'Veon can get him. You're a beat, and can I get a shout out? What does a beat mean? I am a beat. I don't know what that means. I didn't even mean to throw it to him either. How does that keep happening? You can get a shout out, man. I actually just missed your name, though. Because I was reading what you wrote. But hey, shout out to the guy who just asked if he can get a shout out. Oh, okay. St. Liberty Tax East Side. St. Paul. Wow, that's a weird name. You sub, thank you. Wow. What is that name? Sagastian Goku? Is that who you are? David L. There we go. That's an easy one. With the Kermit. Or no, is that Geico? Did I just call that play twice? Jeez, I need to... Oh! I need to stop messing around. Oh, you mean you want to hear music? Yeah, I can't play music. It's like against the terms or whatever, right? Oh, that wasn't good either. Alright. I might actually drop one here. Unless... Not in the best spot, but let's just do this. Can you get him? Oh my gosh, that's dirty. Lonzo is trash. That's awesome. What Lonzo are you referring to? I'm sorry, bud. I had to beat you. Yeah, buddy. Wide receiver Will. You see that, TD? You see that? Did you see that? That's why I called it, my boy. My dude, I mean. My dude, that's why I called it my dude. Lonzo Ball is trash. Curry is the best. No, Curry is not the best. Do you know who the best player in the NBA right now is? It's James Harden. He has the highest PER. He has a 30 PER. He's by far the best player. And LeBron's the second best. So Curry's not even up there. I mean, Curry's probably top 10. It actually goes... right now, the best players are James Harden, Antetokounmpo, and LeBron. Those are the top three players, statistic-wise. They have the highest PERs. And then number 4, Kyrie Irving's actually very high. I think Kyrie Irving has like the 5th or 6th best PER, so he's very good as well. But yeah, Curry I think is like top 10 PER. Yeah, and Curry's hurt. He's been out for a while. Shoot, I went the wrong way. No, Curry, it's not Curry, dude. You're wrong. You're probably you probably say it's Curry because you're a fan of the team, and that's just bias written all over it. I'm a fan of the Celtics, but I know Kyrie's not the best. I'll tell you statistically. Go look up the 2017 NBA PERs, player PERs. Players with the player with the best PER on the NBA is James Harden. He's the best player in the NBA at the moment. I think there's no disputing that. I mean, he's averaging like over 10 assists, right, and like 30 points. You just can't you can't argue that there's anybody in the NBA better than him right now. And Curry's not even close. Like, come on, dude. Don't let your Golden State fan comes in here and says Curry's the best player. Like, come on. Does that also mean that because I'm a freaking Kings fan that I'm a Kings fan and I think Zach Randolph is the best player in the NBA. That's basically what you're doing right here. That's basically what just happened. Same thing. Just the same amount ridiculous. Man, I am ultimate troll today. I'm just troll mode. Serious troll mode. Dude, that game was sick. I was going crazy when the Celtics won that game. James Harden blew that game. Blew it. He was such an idiot in that game. He committed... Dude, the Celtics were inbounding the ball. I mean, the Rockets were inbounding the ball. If you can't tell, I love the NBA. The NBA is probably my favorite sport to watch. So I watch a lot of NBA. I actually have NBA League Pass. So I know, I'm very fluid in NBA speak. But anyways, that game, right? Because I love the Celtics are my favorite team. I love Kyrie Irving. I loved Kyrie since he was like a rookie. So I liked him on the Cavs too. When the Celtics got him, I was just like so pumped. But anyways, that game was sick. So there's under 10 seconds left. The Celtics are down by 1. The Rockets are inbounding the ball. Celtics down by 1. Less than 8 seconds on the clock. And freaking inbounding the ball, James Harden commits an offensive foul. The Celtics score and go up by 1. And then, inbounding the ball, he commits a second offensive foul. Like, he committed 2 in a row. So stupid. I'm sure anybody who knows the NBA saw that, but I didn't see the Antetokounmpo one. I heard about it, though. I actually want to play some... I'm probably going to play NBA Live at some point on mobile. I played NBA Live a little bit last year. Man, this tournament is taking forever. I hate this tournament. I actually don't like tournaments, to tell you the truth. It's not fun to me. It's like a hassle to have to do tournaments. But I just want to get the rewards. The rewards are cool. The games aren't fun to me, though. But not wasting tickets is pretty cool, too. Let's see if I can run the table. Let's do that. So far, I haven't lost. Let's see if I can go 15-0. Yeah, I like the Pats. I'm from Boston. Damn it. As soon as I say 15-0, he picks it off. Maybe I can still win, though. Let's see. I'm from Boston, so I like all the Boston teams. But I live in the LA area now. I live in Southern California. Dang it. I might lose this guy. Oh, they're blitzing here. Ugh. Lonzo for Rookie of the Year? No, Lonzo's not going to win Rookie of the Year. Not even close, dude. You know NBA or what? Rookie of the Year is between Kyle Kuzma. Rookie of the Year is between Kyle Kuzma, and Ben Simmons, and the guy on Utah. That's who it's between. Dang it. Now, I think Kyle Kuzma's probably going to win Rookie of the Year, honestly. We'll see, though. Yeah, I lost to this guy. First. Yeah, Patriots getting James Harrison is awesome. I'm getting really sick. I might not even finish this right now. I'm getting really sick of playing this, actually. I think I'm just gonna. This is gonna be my last game, guys, and I'm getting off. So. These games take forever. 4 drives is like unbearable. I'm sorry. It's fucking too much. Too much. Yeah, Tom Brady's definitely going to win MVP, right? Antonio Brown, actually. I like Antonio Brown a lot. And I like Le'Veon Bell a lot. But Antonio Brown this year became the first wide receiver ever to have 5 straight seasons with 100-plus catches. He made history. That's solid if you ask me. How do I feel about OKC Big 3? I feel as though they are still learning how to play together. And I've watched OKC a couple times. I can definitely pick up the fact that Melo is not happy about not being able to touch the ball that much. Like, he does not look happy when Westbrook is pounding the ball for the whole shot clock and he's just sitting there. He doesn't look happy. He does not look like a happy camper. I'll say that much. As far as what I see out of Melo. I love Melo. He used to be one of my favorite players. He still is one of my favorite players, but he needs to learn how to be a team player. That's the same thing with Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, like, literally, I watched the Hornets game last night, and Dwight Howard was like, the head coach didn't put Dwight Howard in the second quarter until like 5 minutes left. You could tell Dwight Howard was pissed that he didn't go in soon enough. Like, that's the kind of shit we're talking about here, baby shit. Like, it's an easy thing to pick up on if you know sports, and for me, pretty easy, but something also that is subtle and a lot of people probably don't notice. But yeah, I mean, Dwight Howard, you could tell, like, he was mad that he didn't go back in soon enough in the second quarter, and like, he just like left a guy wide open for a dunk. Like, he didn't even play defense. But he looks really good this year, actually. Dwight Howard had this like crazy reverse layup with his left hand. I was shocked. Last time I watched Dwight Howard play, he sucked. Like, his offense was so bad. He couldn't shoot. Now he's actually like developed a little bit of a shot. Yeah, that's the one I lost. So you see, I've won 8, right? So I'm halfway there. I'm halfway home. 7-1 in 8 games, and I'm gonna log off now. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a good rest of your night.